Okie dokie, artichokey. You ready for a little anatomy? Okay, welcome to class. Please be seated. Let's let class begin. So imagine that we've got your torso and we're looking directly into it with Superman X-ray eyes, okay? This is your stomach. That crescent-shaped organ above your stomach is your liver. That is your small intestine. That's where food and nutrients are absorbed into your bloodstream. This is your colon, the beginning part of the colon, the ascending colon. This is the rectum. And in the process of digestion, food goes into the stomach. The stomach is a great big bag of acid. It has a valve at the top and a valve at the bottom, so the acid that's in the stomach doesn't leak out to any other part of the body. And the acid in the stomach is super duper strong, and I'll get to that in a minute. The job of the stomach is to digest solids into a liquid, and then that liquid transfers into the small intestine where it's absorbed into the body. If you were to chop your finger off and swallow it, your stomach would dissolve it into a liquid. That's how strong the acid in your stomach is. I bet you didn't know that. Now, these two valves at the top and the bottom of the stomach are pretty important when it comes to understanding heartburn, which is what we're doing here. And, you know, there's a lot of different names for heartburns. Medical doctors love to categorize and subcategorize things, but they have no idea what causes them. And heartburn is no exception. Another term for heartburn is gastroesophageal reflux disease, right? And here's basically what happens. Heartburn affects your throat, which is in medical terms, biological terms, referred to as your esophagus, because, the valve at the top of the stomach opens inappropriately, letting the acid that's in the stomach out, and the stomach is pumping a lot when you digest food, and there's a special type of muscle in the stomach, and when it pumps, when the muscle in the stomach moves, when the muscles in the entire digestive tract move, you don't feel them. If you felt the muscles in your stomach the way that you feel, you know, the muscles in your biceps, you would be in pain 24/7, because they're always moving, they're always contracting, they're always doing something. So as the stomach moves and contracts as part of its normal physiological process, if that valve at the top is open, it will squirt the acid that's in the stomach up the throat. And that's a problem because the throat doesn't have a lining to protect it from the acid the way that the stomach does. So you get acid coming up into your throat. It's called heartburn or gastroesophageal, right? The esophagus is fancy schmancy doctor terminology for your throat disease. And this is a problem.